Hello guys, Josh from Z2000 here, and today we're going to be talking about a little thing that's going to be coming to my channel, which is going to be called Comic Book Carnage. For those of you who don't know what this is basically a subsection of my channel where I do purely comic related stuff. There's going to be nothing here that isn't comic book related. So if you want stuff that ain't comic book related, don't click on the Comic Book Carnage video. That's the end of it. But basically, you might be wondering why I'm suddenly doing this out of the blue. This is because this is part of my Duke of Edinburgh project. I'm going to be doing my skills because I'm doing my direct silver for D&D. This is going to be under my skill section, and I'm going to get it looked at by a member of staff at my school. And yes, I'm almost finished with my exams. That's why I'm finishing this one. That's why I'm doing this video, because we're in the last week of exams. So I'm getting this video out, get you guys the heads up on what Comic Book Carnage is. And yes, you might be wondering why it's called Episode 0. Yes, it's a pun at the fact that New 52 called all their first issues Issue 0. It's a pun, okay? It's a inside a comic book joke, leave me alone. But anyway, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a number of little mini-series to do with Comic Book Carnage. First of which is going to be a complete story series, similar to what Comic Book Historian does. Then I'm going to do a review series, which is reviewing games, comics to do with obviously based on comics. The first of that video will probably be Injustice. I'm sorry I'm so late with that review. I will get it done as quickly as possible. It's probably going to be like episode 2 or something of Comic Book Carnage. First episode is going to be the first chapter of Batman Under the Red Hood. First part of the complete story, because Batman Under the Red Hood is a massive one. Either that or Lost Days, but I think Lost Days kind of spoils the surprise of Under the Red Hood. So I'm probably going to do Under the Red Hood first, and then tell you guys to go back to Lost Days after that. But I want to do a Red Hood related one, because Red Hood comes out in Injustice 2 tomorrow. So I think it is incredibly important that we do something to mention that. And also, if you want, under the gaming section of Comic Book Carnage, I could do some Red Hood videos. Yeah, my Injustice 2 ones will now be covered in the Comic Book Carnage. Or I could still do some separate Injustice videos if you want. Doesn't bother me. Anyway, moving on from that, we are going into the other sections. The second section I'll be doing is a My Thoughts section, where I'm talking about what I think of comic books at the moment. My first one for that will probably be my thoughts on Rebirth, and then from there I'll probably do something to do with Marvel, like my thoughts on Marvel now. So basically to separate it off, so I'll try and do varianted ones. Then another series I'm going to do is going to be called In the Mind, where I basically analyse mental health conditions or stuff that makes characters tick. So say for example Harley Quinn. A good portion of that video would probably be spent talking about Stockholm Syndrome. Then I might also do a... It depends. There's so many different avenues I could take with talking about comic books. And also I want to try and come up with some of my own ideas to do with it. Because like as I said, the complete story series is kind of robbed from so many other comic book channels. It's unbelievable. I'm also going to be doing other things where possibly I talk about my own ideas, what if. Yeah, maybe what if scenarios where I do my own stories based off of what I think what would have happened if something else had taken place. So like for example, a good example of that could have been what would have happened to Gotham if Red Hood had killed Batman in Under the Hood. So I think that would be a really interesting story I could write to bring to you guys. So like, you know, please let me know if you actually want to see that series, like a what if scenario kind of series, because I'm still kind of in the drawing board stage with everything I want to do with this. So we've got an In the Mind series, we've got a complete story series, we've got a review series, and we have got my thoughts, which is talking about my thoughts on stuff. So yeah, I'd say we've got a pretty good package there, guys, for everything comic book related. So you just let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. And also I will put an annotation in the cards at the end to one of my Injustice videos and the Under the Hood complete story once I have that finished. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next Comic Book Carnage video. Goodbye.